You're gonna like this, Dodger. We're doing this all for you, buddy. Wait till we get into our setup here. You can see what we got going for these guys. It's getting hot. It's only about 80 something right now, but it's supposed to get in the 90s. And in a few days, it's gonna be 99. So I got something planned. You can see we're already in a new place. So when you're at an RV park, you want to use one of these. This will just make sure nothing goes bad electrically. And actually I can't see any lights right now. Power might not be turned on. You have to pay by the day for power here. So he may have to turn it on. The Dodger couldn't hold it. Luckily he didn't pee like right in somebody's space, but like just on the outside of it. So here is the Hassler's potty zone. Your Echo didn't quite make it in either. And it is hot. It is really hot. But it's actually only about 82 right now, something like that. So we got a long ways to go before it gets really, truly hot. Come on, Dodger. And Dodger is... He's like, he doesn't like being on the leash. Come on, let's go in here. So he's being like kind of stubborn, but I get it. It's the ground's getting hot is the thing. And so that's really why I'm bringing the dogs out right now. We just parked, I got the air conditioning running, and I want to get them, check that out. There's a giant fishing pole right there. I want to get them to, do their thing before the ground gets hot, because the ground is pretty hot here. It's actually gravel, which is better than the pavement. So it's kind of just the little things. Echo. Okay, you're free. Now hopefully he's not gonna jump this fence. He can just walk over this fence if he wanted to. So there we go, good boy. Oh yeah, he's happy. He's happy. Echo, are you happy? Are you happy? I'm actually gonna close this silly fence. Just so Echo doesn't think he can go out that way. So this is actually making me pretty happy. The dogs are walking around in here. I guess it's not too hot yet. I always check the ground with my hand, and yeah, it's getting hot, but they can still manage. Dodger he'll let me know if it's too hot. You'll start seeing him like pick his feet up a lot, and he'll even just lay down if he's like, nope, it's too hot, I'm not moving. It's so silly in here. We're so used to being in the desert that it's funny being like in this little cage. And it's hot here just because of the gravel. It makes it really hot. But we got air conditioning, and this place is cheap. This is the off season, so it's 140 bucks for a week plus electric. So I'm not sure what that's going to be, but I would imagine it'd probably be 20 bucks or something like that. I only have one air conditioner. Some rigs have 2 or 3 air conditioners. They're going to use a lot more power. Echo just saw a lizard through the fence. But that little bit of training that I was doing to keep him disinterested in reptiles worked, because he just saw it right over there in the corner and he just looked at it, but he didn't get too excited. Because he could just hop right over this fence. I mean, he wouldn't even touch it if he just hopped right from where he is. He could just go, bow. Let alone climb it. Like, he could climb it easily. Echo no. This is weird, huh, buddy? It's weird not being in the desert, not being in nature. But we're gonna get air conditioning. We're gonna get the truck fixed. And that's really why I'm here, because I'd be out in the desert still. But the truck needs to get repaired. And like I was saying, I'm excited about the guy that I called up. He sounded really awesome. And I think that's gonna be a good deal too, like a good price. But I really just want good work done. And then we're gonna be on our way, because we're not used to this. I mean, I rarely stay in RV parks or any place where like you have to pay. He's happy. So I'm gonna go inside, and the trailer should be getting pretty cool now. There's something really cool about this place. If you can kind of see in the background, there's some things you might notice. So stay tuned for that. I was just letting Echo clean my plate, and he shoved it up into the base of the door here. And I went to grab it and I didn't realize, and I pulled on it like this. And look what I did to my plate. I love this plate. Can I still use that? Like, there's stuff chipping off. That's my concern, is like that gonna get into my food and I'm gonna eat that. I think I gotta toss it. I mean, yeah, once you drop these things or whatever, they chip. And I chipped my coffee mug the other day too. I just dropped it on the counter in here and I broke the edge of it. I've had this set, you know, it's just your basic camping set. I probably got it at Walmart or something like that. And I've had it for this whole time, you know, so we've been using these for 3 or 4 years now. So I guess it's time to get a new one. I got this coffee pot a little while ago, and I use this to heat up water every morning for my coffee. And I guess this is called like enamel camping cookware or whatever. It looks really cool. I don't know, what do you guys use when you're camping? Is this stuff, you know, is it safe to eat and drink out of? I thought it was good to have, because I thought, oh, like, you know, it won't break. This thing's holding up. Like, I mean, I haven't dropped it yet. I guess that's why it's holding up. Since I'm talking about cookware right now, check out this. This is my only fork and my only spoon that I use in the trailer. I have some backup, like, you know, plastic stuff that you pick up at like fast food restaurants or whatever, but I never use that unless someone's over and, you know, I need to give them a spoon or a fork. But I use this thing every day. I'll put a link to this down in the description below so you can check it out. And I got this on Amazon. These are just a few bucks. And this is titanium, so it's like, it's basically for backpacking. It's super strong and super lightweight. I've tried several different models, and this is my favorite one that I have, because the actual spoon part here is, see how it's like shiny, and then this is a little bit kind of more matte texture. That just feels better on your mouth and in your hand. I love this thing. I've used this for years.